Last year, the University of Exeter declared an environment and climate emergency. This was an important step, but the words alone mean nothing. We are determined to bring about real change, reaching net zero carbon emissions and ensuring environmental net gain in the process. We will focus on more than just energy, reducing the carbon footprint of our travel, our water use, our investments, and everything we buy, and moving from waste management to a circular economy. This is no greenwash. Our ambition is to be a positive, proactive force for change. How do we plan to achieve this? We've created a 5-step plan to mobilise the 30,000 people that make up the University of Exeter community. The following are not just steps, but transformational changes in the way that the university works. Step 1 is leadership. Fundamental lasting change needs strong leadership at all levels of the organisation. As a first step, we have started to embed climate considerations in every decision we make. We established an Environment and Climate Emergency Board and policy to track commitments, owned by our Vice-Chancellor and senior leaders. We also created a Carbon Net Zero Delivery Group to measure our progress and to drive change across the institution. Step 2 is data. They say you can't manage what you can't measure, and therefore a key focus of our efforts has been improving data quality. Working with Greenstone, we aim to capture all data related to our carbon footprint. This is a complex task, but the data will lead to scorecards for each department and each college that will inform and empower all parts of the university to lead on the changes that they want to see happen. Step 3 is engagement. We've established forums to discuss climate emergency issues across the breadth of the university, from operations to education and research. We've created a Green Rewards programme to recognise and engage our university community in personal action. Additionally, we're developing carbon literacy training in order to embed an understanding of climate action across the university and beyond. Step 4 is partnerships. We aim to help deliver sustainable innovation, supply chains, and low-carbon frameworks across the Southwest. Emerging initiatives, such as the Southwest Climate Action Network, will enable the university to provide climate emergency support across the region, offering research expertise and toolkits. We know we must work together to generate regional strategies to the challenges that we face. Step 5 is transparency. We are measuring the results of our carbon-saving initiatives, both for the sake of openness and so we can share best practice across the region with our suppliers, our partners, and communities. We wish to enable, empower, and provide equity of knowledge to ensure that all can play a meaningful role in climate action. Using the years 2018 and 2019 as our baseline, we have set ambitious targets to deliver reductions in our entire university footprint. We are aiming for a 30% reduction in carbon emissions by 2025, a 60% reduction by 2030, and achieving net zero by 2050 at the very latest. We will be starting with reduction, minimisation and low-carbon alternatives before considering offsetting only as a last resort. And we will go beyond carbon, doing more than just cutting emissions, but also seeking to contribute positively to environmental net gain as part of our partnerships and alliances all the way across the region. In summary, this is only the start of a difficult journey, and we have just taken the first steps. Using a transparent and evidence-based approach, we now plan to go much further. We need to change the way that we live, work and study, from research about global issues like climate change to daily decisions about university operations. The University of Exeter plans to reduce our impacts on the planet and work collaboratively with others to achieve the changes that an emergency requires. To find out more about our work on environment and climate emergency, visit our website for more information.